When you see big financial institutions starting to become more bullish onto a stock, it is taken as a very bullish signals. I mean, this is what we've been seeing when we are talking about NEO. I mean, yesterday it was the ONVO launch, and Morgan Stanley after the launch came, and they were just so optimistic about the ONVO launch, and they see NEO and ONVO unlocking quite a number of sales from this model, which is something that is just so incredible, so amazing. When I read the article from Morgan Stanley, I mean, I was reminded once again that long term will always win when it comes to NEO. I mean, some of the big financial institutions, they might not be seeing the growth onto NEO, but one thing that I can tell you, the growth is there, and many of the people, even retail investors, I mean, that I'm seeing on the streets of social media talking good stuff about NEO, it shows us one thing, and that is blue sky is coming. Those that are persevering, the short-term headwinds of the share price, I mean, as I'm doing this video, NEO stock price is down 2%, but one thing for sure is that there is nothing wrong, or it has got nothing to do with NEO. NEO is a company that is doing exceptionally well. ONVO L60 yesterday's launch was a success, and NEO CEO has confirmed massive orders coming, which has to make them adjust or quickly adjust the production capacity, which is something that is just so great. So seeing this positive sentiment coming from big financial institutions, once again it shows us or tells us one thing, or confirms to us one thing, and that is blue sky is coming. Those that are persevering throughout the headwinds of the share price will definitely be rewarded. I mean, some of these big financial institutions, it's very interesting to see some of them that were quite negative onto NEO stock this year becoming so positive at this very same moment, which that I think teaches us one thing, and that is sometimes you need to know what you own. Sometimes you need to come to channel like this and get to see what NEO is doing, because some of these big financial institutions, they tend to say things that are not that accurate about NEO, or give predictions that are not accurate, trying to make people to sell so that they can buy low, so that they can steal your shares, which is something that you must not let them do that. Let it be a lesson learned. Let it be a reminder that do your own due diligence before you panic sell because of hearing someone saying this bad stuff about NEO, or institutions even saying NEO won't do well because there's no new products they're launching this year. This is what we heard from some of these big financial institutions at the beginning of this year. And where is NEO now? How has NEO been doing when it comes to sales on a month to month? They have been delivering over 20,000 on a month to month in the last 4 months, which that shows you that NEO, it is not the NEO that some even big financial institutions see. The blue sky that I talk about, or that YouTubers, some of the YouTubers talk about on a day-to-day, big financial institutions sometimes, they don't see, or either they see but they want to take the stock down so that they buy it cheap. This is what we are seeing in the market. So yeah, man, I was very excited. I was very happy seeing Morgan Stanley becoming bullish onto ONVO, or becoming bullish onto NEO, also based on what they saw happening on ONVO yesterday during the launch. So tell me what you think about this. For me, I'll remain long and strong onto NEO, because I know one thing, blue sky is coming. Previous video we were talking about the NEF penetration on new energy vehicle market sales going to 1.1 million, which is the second time in a row that happening. And the more the market, or the new energy vehicle market in China, explodes or grow, is the more companies like NEO, ONVO and Firefly will flourish. NEO is not going to bankruptcy. NEO is not going to die. And those that are persevering throughout these headwinds, investing for the long term, will definitely be rewarded. Otherwise, it's always good that you do your own duties, so that at least you are comfortable as you are investing onto this stock. Otherwise, that's all from me. I wish you nothing but the best in your stock market investing journey, and God bless you all.